This lesson is expanded notation in base 10 powers using board number 6, the dry erase markers, and the cloth. This board shows that numbers can be written in three ways: expanded notation, using powers with base 10, and also in standard notation. Along the bottom, let's start off with a number in standard notation. And we'll write 786 and 24 hundredths. All we're going to do today is we're going to change these 5 digits and we're going to convert them into powers up here in this middle section, and then also into expanded notation in this top section. So let's look at the first digit in our number, and it's 7, and there's 7 hundredths. So what we need to do is we need to find a power of base 10 that matches the hundreds. In base 10, 10 to the 0 is equal to 1. So we always start from this place. As we move to the left, the digits increase in the exponent, and as we move to the right, they decrease. So each place that we move to the left, we increase the exponent by 1, and as we move to the right, we decrease the exponent by 1. So if you can remember that 10 to the 0 is always the ones place, then you'll be able to determine what the value of every other place is in base 10 powers. So the first one is hundreds. So we start here and we count over 2s. So this hundreds place is 10 to the exponent 2. It can also be written as 100, as we see up here, and it has 2 zeros. So the number of zeros is equal to the exponent. So we're going to place a 7 here, and we're going to place a 7 here. Then we'll go to the next one and we'll look at the 8. The 8 is in the tens place, which is 1 place over from the 10 to the 0. So therefore the exponent is 1. So we'll come up here and place an 8 here, and we'll also place an 8 up here in the tens place. The next one is the ones, which is 10 to the 0. We'll put the 6 here, and we'll put the 6 here. Then as we move to the right of the decimal, the exponents become negative. So in the tens place, it's 10 to the negative 1. So we take this 2 and we come up here and we find the 10 to the negative 1, we place a 2, and we know that tenths is 0.1, so we'll come up here and place a 2. And finally, the last digit in our number is the 4, which is in the hundredths place, and that is 10 to the negative 2, so we'll place that there. And then also the hundredths is 0.01, and we'll place a 4 there. Expanded notation is very useful. This row right here is very useful for using change for money. For example, if we had $325, we could take that and convert it into 3 $100 bills, 2 $10 bills, and 5 $1 bills. So this is how you use board number 6 to convert numbers from standard notation to powers and to expanded notation.